So, yeah, my phone ran out of memory and I had to delete some things real quick. So, the video got cut off. I am back. You probably have experienced situations like that too, Capricorn, where it's like, when you feel like, okay, this is good, things are getting good, got a good flow going on, boom, something happened and it stops you dead in your tracks. So, like I was saying, when it comes to, so you have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups, right? You are going through a lot of sadness, a lot of regret, remorse. You're going through a difficult time. There could be pain behind this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this moon in reverse, this star in reverse. So it's like you feel like you're being attacked. And what's so hurtful about it, Capricorn, is you could be attacked by someone that you really cared about, you really had a lot of respect for, or, just someone that you work with, you were trying to do business with that, you had a lot of respect for, and they could have did some shady shit and, did something shady. So Five of Cups, you're going through it. Ten of Cups, there will be a happy ending. Now, Nine of Pentacles is going to take a minute. This is something that can't happen overnight. I feel like there's some type of lesson here to be learned. I keep going back to that Ace of Swords in reverse, bottom of the deck that was in the last spread. I feel like some of you need to research more, or not just on things, but people as well. What's the outcome? Okay, this is really too many cards, but we got the Magician. So this is Virgo, Gemini energy. Cancer energy with the Page of Cups and Ace of Cups. Leo energy for the Strength in reverse. So you do got a lot of reversals. I feel like it's more obstacles that you have to overcome before your payday, before your manifestations happen. The Magician here is to let you know, Capricorn, that things are working in the spiritual realm, but there's some things that you need to change here in the physical realm. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. If you are single, I'm just going to say it, even if you are in a relationship, your emphasis should not be love right now. You're not even in your right mind or in your right energy to even attract the type of partner that you need right now. If you are in between jobs, if you've lost a job, if your money is not right, that is who you will attract. Or you will attract people who will take advantage of that. Like the message was in the previous spread, you need to reevaluate the next chapter of your life. And I swear I just said the same thing to Virgo yesterday. Yeah, the money will come. It's not going to happen overnight. There are some things that you need to accept and change before your status can be reinstated. I feel like I'm talking to someone at one point, maybe a couple of years ago, your finances were not this bad. The job you're working is not this bad. Your business wasn't doing this bad. But I feel like you hooked up with someone who was just not it wasn't a good idea for you to hook up with this person. Or you made a decision based on a desire instead of a need, and it kind of sets you back. The money is coming though. So what is your advice? Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. And the depth, I was just came out in the other spread, but it was in reverse. So like I was saying before in the previous spread, and I'll say it again, love should not be your focus right now. Even if you are, seeing someone in a relationship, it could be, that this is not a situation that's going to last forever. But I get it. You want someone there for comfort. You may not want to be by yourself right now. You just may want, that support system. These two cards tell me that eventually this, not only will your money, career, your business will improve, you will look at someone and be like, why was I so in love with you again? What did I see in you? Why was I wanting to be with you again? Like, it could be like that, and it could get ugly. Communication could immediately come to a stop. This is like blocking. This is like, ghosting. But it's also because who I was, it's kind of like some of you too could be dealing with someone that wants you in this bad space that you could be at. And some of you, it's not necessarily that you're in a bad space. It's just that you know that you can do better. You want better, and you don't know what you need to do to get the status you want, to get the money you want, to get the career that you want. When you do get that, Capricorn, and you will, two things could happen. This person will be like, oh, okay, well, I don't measure up. And there could be like some drama with that. I don't measure up to you, Capricorn, now. You think you too good, Capricorn. I can't match, Capricorn, financially. I can't match your status. Or, Capricorn, you're going to look at this person like, what the hell did I see in you? I was about to say something, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to start a whole, gender war conversation or whatever. But I will say that when you are not in a good place, a lot of times the person that you're dealing with is not going to be that person that you are with when you get to where you want to be. Not all the time, but I mean, it happens a lot. All right, so give me a thumbs up if that resonated. Let's draw some cards for the person you're thinking about. One more shuffle. Okay, Capricorn, the person that you're thinking about. Could be a Libra with the Justice here. This is someone that you want a happy resolution with. Justice could be... this could be spilling over from the spread that we just did. There could be some type of court battle, legal issue. If so, intuitively, I feel like the person that you're thinking about, they're connected with this justice somehow. Like, maybe you are, in the middle of a lawsuit. Maybe this person will come around when, the lawsuit is over and you get your money or something like that. Let's see. Okay, Spirit only wants to give me 2 cards for this. The person that you're thinking about, they're still hurt. Knight of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, they are still hurt. They could be a Gemini, maybe a Sagittarius. They're still hurt. They're not really thinking about reconnecting at the moment. And again, if that Justice card resonates with you, there's something about that I feel like this person that you're thinking about will come around. And you may need to watch that, because if you are doing, if this is some type of lawsuit where you stand to win, a good amount of money, they may come back when they find out that you get this money. And if they do, is that who you really want to be with? Let's do some clarifying. What's this Lovers? Virgo energy with the Hermit. They're starting to come out of isolation. They could be a little bitter too. They could feel like you took something from them, be it, literally or figuratively. This person could also feel like your ideals, your ethics, your morals don't line up. Like there could be some type of difference that the two of you have that, they feel like this cannot work out. Okay, what's this Knight of Cups about? So this is definitely someone that you dealt with in the past with the Six of Cups. They do think about you. They do think about the ending. They do wonder with the Ten of Swords in reverse, did they make the right decision? Could we have ended it differently? Could I have done something differently? They do think about it, but their feelings are still hurt. They could feel like there's some type of never-ending argument, because we have swords here. They could feel like that there's some type of never-ending argument that the two of you always had, like the two of you always had a disagreement or a difference of opinions when it came to something specific. Maybe it was just the fact that the two of you maybe have different communication styles. Maybe you don't like to talk. Maybe they like to talk a lot. And that was one of the reasons why you couldn't come together. What's the outcome here? Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio with the World. There's a new beginning coming with the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles is bringing disappointment. And this goes back to what I was saying. If this person does come back around after you gain some type of victory or justice in a situation, you could come to the conclusion, okay, I don't want this anymore. You had your chance. Or you could look at this person as a liability if they were to come back. There's some type of loss associated with them. And I feel like, this is in addition to the two of you, the current situation between the two of you. I don't feel like you're talking. I feel like if you do get back with this person, it's just going to be more disappointment. Again, they could be trying to use you financially or get something from you that's tangible, whether it's like your time, a hookup, something. And this is you with the Four of Cups, like, I'm over this. There was a moment in time. I'm ready to move on to something different. Okay, so let's pull some oracle cards. I'm not gonna do the romance oracle cards because, like I said before, you don't need to be focusing on love and sex right now. So let's do the Moonology deck. Okay. Know you are loved, and know you are loved. New moon in Libra. Some of you just need to hear that. Be real. Full moon in Aquarius. Keep your heart open. So this is going back to what I was saying earlier. You need to reevaluate, readjust your actions, because it's gotten you to this point, and if you're not really happy with where you are right now, you gotta like look back and see what you could have done differently and then move accordingly, right? That doesn't mean that you have to be a hard ass, you have to be difficult to work with or difficult to love now with the keep your heart open. It's 2 Libra cards here. So this is talking about Venus energy, 7th house energy. Be real. Full moon in Aquarius. So I'm going to make a prediction here, Capricorn. I feel like there could be a proposition for a relationship coming in. I feel like I'm speaking or picking up on the energy of someone who does a whole lot of self-sacrificing. Whether this is love, a relationship, a romantic relationship, a business partnership, or whatever, you need to be fair. In business, it's not about getting everything you want. It's about being fair and making sure that you are getting what you want. Not everything that you want, but a fair amount of what you want. And if you are hooking up with someone romantically and they're not giving you everything that you want, that's cool. But if they are the ones that's really getting something out of it and you're not, that's not who you need to be with. That's not what you need to accept. Same thing with business. And I feel like some of you, I'm speaking with Capricorn, so I know that I'm speaking with someone who is, you're trying to climb the corporate ladder, or you have your own business. You may be going through a difficult time because you keep giving people handouts, you keep giving people hookups, you keep giving people the benefit of the doubt, and at the end of the day you're left holding a bag. And you gotta do something different. Every transaction, every relationship that you establish, it needs to be done with intention, and you need to make sure that it's fair. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next video.